Hello, it's Just Coming here, and welcome back to another Liverpool video, or back to football videos. And football videos haven't been on in a bit of a while. They weren't on it last week, well, there's actually two reasons why it weren't on. The first reason is my channel was off. Basically, I had to take a week break because I had a massive problem. So that is that. And then the second reason is the Premier League wasn't on last weekend because it was all internationals. So that was good because at least I didn't have to miss out the next week of doing football videos. But so if you don't know how it works, basically I do football videos every weekend on a Saturday and on a Sunday. I do them on a Sunday as well to keep it like act up basically. I started doing it quite a while ago, and I wanted to try and do something like this. So I am going to keep doing it every weekend because I love doing them. So every Saturday and Sundays I do football videos now, related on my team. Related on my two teams anyway, and I also do like different videos as well of kind of like showing stuff off as well. So I'm doing this on the computer again. I'm not doing it on my phone. I think I might start doing it on my computer because I think it is a bit easier than doing it on my phone. Because when I do it on my phone, I don't know what I'm actually saying because I can't think. But if I do it on my computer, I think it's a bit easier. So so that's it. That's fine. So today we're going to be talking about my team, Liverpool. So we did play today, by the way. So that's why you might be thinking that we're doing Liverpool for today. Just a quick warning, Sheffield United won't be on because they're playing tomorrow. They don't play today. So I'll be doing the videos for that team tomorrow of when they play. They play at 4 o'clock, so I am going to be watching that game. So so I don't think there'll be any videos before the game. Obviously when the game's ended, I will be I'll be doing one of them videos to let people know. I could possibly do one of them little live videos, maybe just talking about it's on. Maybe I could do that before that, but I don't think there'll be any videos before that, possibly, apart from one of them little live videos. Anyway, so today we're going to be talking about Liverpool. So we did play today. We played, as you can see in the title there. What I've actually done, by the way, is I put Crystal Palace in the title. Not in the title, in the I actually need to click on that. Yeah, you might have kind of noticed I did spell Palace wrong when I put it in. I put an N in for some reason, so didn't even need an N. What I've actually done is I put Palace in on Google, and what I've actually done is I put Palace versus Liverpool in on here because that's the team we played. We're just going to be scrolling through these and just kind of like talking about the game that we played for today. So what I'm actually going to do now, guys, is I'm actually going to put the team that we played in Google because there's no point just putting Liverpool in because there's really no point on doing that. So every time I talk about a team that we've played, I'm going to put that team in the Google search next to Liverpool to let people know of who they've played. And the reason why it's on this side and not on this side because we played away today. So if it's on home, it'll be on that side, and if it's away, it'll be on that side. So hopefully you guys do get the idea. So anyway, back to the video. So today we're going to be talking about the game. So this is game 11. If you've not been following any of the other ones, this is game number 11. So we played at Crystal Palace today. I watched it on the Soccer Saturday, as you probably do know. I do watch Soccer Saturday on a Saturday. Well, as you probably do know. We were playing on that today, and we played pretty well. So I'm just going to be talking about how the game went and how we did. So it wasn't a bad game. Overall, it was actually kind of a Palace that got all the ball in the end. Basically Palace were on the ball kind of a lot. I know that obviously I did see the game. I was actually listening to it, but I didn't obviously see how the game was going on. Apparently what I heard is Palace were a lot more better than us, basically. It was very good for us. So Palace had the ball a lot more better. I think they had, I believe, a couple of chances and stuff. And yeah, it did not go very well. And then all of a sudden, oh yeah, as you can see there, Palace actually scored first, but the goal was actually disallowed, basically. So they were supposed to be 1-0 up. And yeah, I was actually quite shocked about that. But I was very happy that the VAR came in, by the way, the new thing that's now in the Premier League. Um, and yeah, the VAR came up and they disallowed the goal and it went back to goalless. And I was actually very happy because yeah, that actually gave us a chance to get into the lead. And then I believe it were a few minutes later we scored and made it 1-0. And I think it was Mane, wasn't it, that scored? I think so. Yeah, it was Mane that scored and made it 1-0 to us. And yeah, I think it was 1-0 for I can't remember how many minutes it were. It was actually quite a while. Um, and then after that, Palace actually got one back after that, and this time the goal was actually allowed. This time it wasn't disallowed, so it was 1-0. And then in the final minutes or so, I believe we had 5 added minutes. I think we scored. I think we scored again in the 93rd minute. I think it was, and we made it 2-1. And then into injury time, we had 2 minutes left, and it was 2-1 by the end of the game. So we pretty much turned it around in that game because I thought that Palace had a lot more of the ball. But yeah, we just turned it around basically, and we just won. And as I said from before, we've still not lost the game yet. So we need to definitely keep this going because, as I said, yeah, we need to seriously keep this going because if we keep doing what we're doing at the moment, as I mentioned in the previous videos, we're just going to basically just keep going without losing because we're still winning in the table by it's 8 points now. Because obviously, if actually Man City have actually played tonight, so if they won anyway, I did actually watch the City game and they actually won, so they'll have now moved up to second place. But I believe it might still be 8 points between us and Manchester City. Um, yeah, so yeah, I did actually watch the City game earlier. I did a Facebook live on it, by the way. Well, 2 Facebook lives. Yeah, on the City game. So yeah, but obviously they won. So and City's game was actually the same score. So yeah, but obviously they're now back to second. So we're actually still fighting, but City are coming back. So we'll have to just watch them. But yeah, we'll have to kind of see how that goes. But yeah, overall, I think the game was good. As I said, it was kind of an interesting game because, as I said, apparently a lot of people said that Palace had the hold of the ball, and I actually thought they were I thought it was going to be 1-0 for the entire game, basically. Like, obviously, if that goal counted for Palace, like the first one, like they probably would have holded on to that goal throughout the entire game. And obviously, we would have been fighting back because that's what happened with the previous game that we played. Because yeah, the previous game that we played, we were 1-0 down, and then all of a sudden they just couldn't keep it, and then obviously we just came back a few seconds later. So it's kind of like the same as this one where Palace were in the lead and then they weren't in the lead. So it's kind of the same as that, but obviously the goal was disallowed this time. So, but yeah, I was pretty surprised that we actually came back in that game because I thought that Palace would have had. I thought they would have had a lot more of the ball. To be fair, I thought it would have been a bit better. But yeah, they just couldn't hold. They just couldn't hold it. Basically, they just managed to get the victory, I guess. And that said, we need to start doing a lot more better in these games because it'll be good for us anyway if we just keep doing what we're doing because it'll be very very good for us if we just keep doing what we're doing and we keep winning and that's what I want basically for my team because like obviously my team have been doing very very well and obviously the players that we've got so far are just I don't know just like very good and we've got some very good players out there that like are still very interesting as I said like Mo Salah as well he's pretty good so yeah obviously Mo Salah's like the best player for us at the moment and as I said he's going to be probably staying with us for yeah, kind of a long time. But as I said, we've got him and we've got other players as well. So as I said, we're just going to keep going and just see what we can do and yeah, just find out. And yeah, I think we've been doing pretty well so far, and I want this to definitely keep up. Because yeah, as I said, we've still got next year yet, so hopefully that's going to be interesting. I will have to kind of see how that goes. But yeah, we'll have to see. But as I said, let's just keep it up and just keep winning our games, and hopefully just not lose, because into next year is going to be probably different for us. Because obviously we won't be playing over Christmas as well, so let's kind of see what happens on that. But yeah, I don't know, but we'll have to see what happens. But as I said, hopefully we don't end up dropping down into next year, because that's going to be interesting for us. And obviously City might be fighting next year as well. So yeah, it's going to be interesting, but we'll have to kind of see. But yeah, let's just keep it up and just do what we're doing at the moment. But yeah, I think we deserve to have that win anyway. As well, obviously we did play a bit better in the second half as well. Obviously with the scores as well. But yeah, we'll have to kind of see how it goes, and yeah, see if we could just beat it up and hopefully get a little bit more better. So yeah, there we are. So that is kind of it really of game 11 that I wanted to kind of say, and let's just keep it up and hopefully get even better in the next game. So yeah, so the next video is going to be the result video, where I'm going to be talking about what the result were and also how we played as well. Yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this one. So there'll be the next game will be on next weekend, and it'll be game number 12. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.